Hey guys, welcome back to WeebOfWeebs. This is the start of a new What If. What if Naruto could use Haki? Part 1. So yeah, let's get started. Like and subscribe if you want to see the next part. And leave your suggestions for the next What If in the comments down below. And so yeah, let's get started. So we started with this What If Naruto's 5. He was dragged by villagers and a couple of shinobis to a forest, and there he's getting beaten by the villagers, getting kicked, punched, stabbed by kunais, and other things. So as he's getting beaten, he's thinking in his head, why this happened to me? Why me? This, this needs to stop. Please stop. Stop, he said in his head. And he muttered weakly, Stop, please, I beg you. And all the villagers and shinobis stop beating him and say, Haha, you think we're gonna stop beating you, you demon? We're gonna kill you. Just as that villager said that, something in Naruto breaks, something like a gate. A gate opens, like a dam breaking and water flowing out of it. Something breaks. He's breathing heavily, and he gets up quickly with his head hanging down and he says, I said, stop. For a second, the world seems to stop. Just as that happens, the world continues again, with all the villagers and shinobis dropping to the ground unconscious. So you might be wondering how Naruto can use Haki. I'm gonna say that there's some kind of prophecy in the One Piece world that someone not from this world, the One Piece world, can use Haki without whatever, I don't know, I'm not great with the prophecies. So yeah, and yeah, Silver's Rayleigh is gonna be here. Sorry for if you don't want the narrating thing. I know I kind of like it, but I don't. It's whatever. So yeah, let's get back into the what if. Yeah. So as that happens, Naruto just falls over, exhausted. What was that? That felt good. What was that power? And in the distance, we see a man, a silvered-haired man, which looks to be about in his 80s, but still up and running. And while he's smiling, he says, I found him. Then he walks to Naruto and says to him, hey kid, want me to train you? With a wide goofy grin, and Naruto tries to look at him, but he's so exhausted he can't even turn his head even the slightest bit. And Naruto says quickly, sure. Then he passes out. We skip to about 3 hours later. Naruto wakes up with bandages around his head. I'm just gonna say that bandages around his body, not head, because he got beaten up and he's pretty banged up. So yeah, of course he's gonna be all battered and bruised up. So yeah, he wakes up in the side of a campfire or a bonfire, and says, where am I? Hello, is anyone there? What happened? And as he said that, Silver's Rayleigh appears and says, hey kid, eat. He hands Naruto a fish in a stick and says, eat. Naruto takes it and just eats it with no whatever. I don't know. I forgot. So yeah, Naruto eats that the fish, and he eats more. So yeah, we time skip to about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes later. They're done eating. They talk, and they talk about who they are. Naruto introduced himself to Silver's Rayleigh. Silver's Rayleigh introduced himself to Naruto. So yeah, they both know each other now. Naruto says, "Sir, do you know what I did early on with those villagers?" He said, while stuttering. Silver said, "That's what we call Haki, kid. It's something. It's a source of power, not from this world, but a prophecy said that someone from said this world is gonna use it, but I don't know just who. And I came across you. You are the one in that prophecy. So yeah, I don't know what really would said, but that's the best thing I could come up with. So yeah, not Silver's really says that, and so yeah, and Naruto says, "S- so so you mean I'm a prophecy? What does that mean?" Silver's really said, "It means you're special, kid. I mean, you could use Conqueror's Haki, for God's sake. Not many people can use that." Naruto laughs, and he remembers that. Wait, you're gonna train me? You can use Haki? What was that? Haki? Hakai? Was it Haki? Yeah. You told me that you were gonna train me. Is that right, sir? And Willie says, "Yes, kid. Training starts tomorrow. Sleep. You should go ahead and sleep." So yeah, Naruto sleeps. So yeah, we time skip to the next day. Naruto gets to be woken up by Rayleigh with a bonk to the head, and Naruto says, "Ow! What the hell? I was sleeping, you know." Come on. So Rayleigh says, "Wake up, kid. We're gonna train. You're gonna train you." So yeah, Naruto gets trained by Rayleigh. Really with armament, observation, and Conqueror's Haki. I'm gonna say that in this what if Naruto, not Naruto, the third Hokage doesn't like care about Naruto that much, but he doesn't like hate him. He just like doesn't like acknowledge him, care for him. He just gave him an apartment and left him. So yeah, the third Hokage is gonna be pretty annoying, to say the least. I don't know the right word for it. So yeah, Naruto's gonna get trained with his body, like mass body muscles and all that shit. Same with Conqueror's Haki, armament, observation, and just for plot's sake, I'm gonna say that really knows a bunch of taijutsu techniques, coupled with armament and observation. So yeah, Naruto learns that taijutsu stance, and yeah, that like that training happens for 3 years. So yeah, Naruto's not gonna be in the Leaf Village for 3 years. Well, he's just gonna be in the forest, like close to the Leaf Village, but he's not in the Leaf Village. So yeah, Naruto's 8 now. He's trained by Rayleigh, and I'm just gonna say this, that probably Naruto's gonna be better than using Haki than Luffy in OG One Piece. I'm just gonna say that because Naruto in this timeline has more willpower. He wants to train. He wants to be acknowledged by the villagers as not a demon, and he's trained for 3 years with Rayleigh, and he's just 8. He started training when he was 5, so he's quite better at using Haki, all 3 types. So yeah. One day Naruto and Rayleigh was sparring. Raylleigh's doing kicks with armament, and Naruto's dodging with observation and countering once in a while. So yeah, they're just sparring. Just gonna say, really ups it up every like 2 minutes. So by the end of it, Naruto's gonna have like, like the Aizawa, Aizawa's quirk, that red eye. It's gonna be like that. Like he's gonna have the red eye, but it's not like a Sharingan or a quirk or anything. It's just him straining his eye from overusing armament, not armament, observation Haki. So yeah, Naruto loses, of course, because it's Rayleigh. He's the best. Like, not gonna lie. So yeah, Naruto loses. Really congratulates him. So should I? Yeah, wait. So after that, after Naruto rests, Rayleigh tells Naruto that he should go to the academy because, well, Naruto still wants to be a ninja. So yeah, Naruto goes back to the leaf. He signs up for the academy, and so yeah, he goes back to his old home, which is like thrashed, like it's like destroyed basically. All his stuff is ravaged and stuff. So he just wanders around in forests. So after about 30 minutes of wandering around in different training grounds, he comes across fences. A tall iron fence saying "Do not enter" on them, and inside there's large trees, larger than the ones he saw in the other training grounds. So Naruto gets interested and wonders, should I go in? Whatever, I should go in. So yeah, he jumps over the the fence, and he's just wandering around that forest. I forgot to mention that I'm gonna say that really teaches Naruto how to control chakra, so he can climb up walls, not walls, trees, and also water. I'm gonna say he can perform 3 jutsus: substitution, only 2: substitution and shadow clone jutsu. I'm gonna say that really knows that. So yeah, that's the only jutsu in Naruto's arsenal, but he's hella OP without even jutsus. Well, for an 8-year-old. So yeah, Naruto keeps wandering around the forest of death, and like in the bushes and the trees, the top of the trees, there's just giant centipedes and stuff stalking Naruto, and on the top of the tree, Uncle's watching. So his uncle's just like, what's this kid doing here? I'm gonna watch him for a little while. So yeah, Uncle sees a giant centipede or whatever it is going for Naruto. Naruto just looks at the beast and just uses Conqueror's Haki and says, "Get lost." And the centipede just like scared and just flees. That was just like a couple seconds before Uncle would step in, but Naruto did that. So like Uncle's like, what What the hell did he do? Did he do something? Hey kid. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Anko asks Naruto, and Naruto says, I don't know, I'm just wandering around, I guess. I got nothing to do. Academy starts tomorrow, but my place is ravaged, so whatever. And Anko's like, you want me to train you, kid? In what's going on in Anko's head, she's thinking, this kid has potential. How can he go get lost to a beast like without even touching him? Like, this kid is something else, like something else. So yeah, Naruto says, I don't know. I already have someone to train me, but I guess, sure, whatever. You can train me. So yeah. So I'm gonna say that Naruto gets trained by Anko for 3 years, but before that, yeah, we go to the first day of the academy. The next day, for after the Forest of Death thing with Anko. After Anko says to Naruto after the first day of the academy, she told him to meet her at, I don't know, 7 p.m. or whatever time the academy ends at the Forest of Death in this spot. So yeah, we go to the first day of the academy. Naruto enters, and everyone is just like looking at him like he's, I don't know, a monster and stuff. Like, Naruto doesn't even care because, well, he's Naruto, he has Haki. He can just take them all out and like not even 5% of his conqueror's Haki. So yeah, that's how OP is Naruto, and how weak-willed power is the academy students, because they're just 8, man. They're 8. So yeah, 8. The academy starts at 8, I'm pretty sure, but if it's not, it's 8 in this one. So yeah. Naruto, who's the teacher? Wait, who was the teacher again? I forgot. So Iruka comes in, and the class starts. They do introductions. They go in front of the class and introduce themselves. So yeah, it gets to Sasuke, and then I'm Sasuke and all that shit. And Naruto comes. He gets called, and he just goes down with a bored look in his face and says, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I don't care about you. If you try to attack me, I will retaliate. So yeah, whatever. I'm bored. And everyone's like, demon, we're gonna kill you. Demon. So yeah, and that first day they go to taijutsu test and shuriken throwing and stuff. So we go to the shuriken throwing. Sasuke gets 9 out of 10. When it's Naruto's turn, Naruto picks up the shurikens and throws them all at once and gets a 10 out of 10. And Iruka says, great job, Naruto. And Sasuke's just like, how is that demon better than me? I'm an Uchiha. So yeah, that happens. We skip to the student versus student, the sparring session. So yeah, Naruto, all of them spar, and then when it gets to the last match, it's Naruto versus Sasuke. What a surprise! So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke gets called in the ring thing, or the battleground. So yeah, the match starts. Sasuke just goes in and just runs at Naruto, and Naruto's just there bored, hands in his pocket. And uh I don't really know how Naruto will look as of right now. I don't have an idea in my head. It's blank. I don't know what I should look, what Naruto's wardrobe should look, but yeah. Naruto just has hands in his pocket and he dodges like nonchalantly, and not Naruto, Sasuke falls, and as Sasuke's falling, Naruto roundhouse kicks him using shadow clones and does the Uzumaki barrage. And when Iruka sees a clone like punching Sasuke and impacting and actually hurting Sasuke, he's like, Iruka's like, shadow clone. How does he know that? That's a tuning rank or something. I don't know if that is a tuning rank, but yeah, it's a tuning rank. Or was it a B rank? Yeah, that's a B rank too. How does he know that? Huh. So yeah, Sasuke gets roundhouse kick. Oh, the shadow clone dispels. Naruto just looks at Sasuke like pathetic, but he doesn't say that out loud. He's just like looking at him like that disappointed look, or that look when your parent is disappointed with you. just kidding. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, like Sasuke is knocked out because it was a pretty hard kick to the back, and he just fell on the ground, face first. So yeah, that's what happens in the academy the first day. Naruto meets Anko. I don't really want to get into much detail in Naruto's training and the academy, so I'll go into a little bit of details. Naruto with Anko learns some snake jutsus, snake lightning jutsus from Anko, some mud jutsus, earth jutsus, fire jutsus, and wind jutsus. I don't know if Anko has Anko, I'm gonna say, has 3 chakra natures: lightning, earth, and water. So Naruto also has lightning, earth, water, and wind. So Naruto is like a fast learner in this one because he has observation haki, and like the name suggests, observation haki, well, observes. So yeah, Naruto observes all the jutsus Anko wants to teach to Naruto. He he gets he gets some jutsus in 1 try and some in like 2 or 5 tries, but that's like a good time, like 5 tries, and you do it like perfectly. So yeah, Naruto learns some snake jutsus, how to summon snakes, like not like the snake summoning, just how to summon snakes, and kind of like Luffy, he learns like how to do that snake arm thing in like it's like Orochimaru extending his neck, but instead of his neck, it's his arms, Naruto's arms, and I don't know, legs. It's kind of like Naruto has the gum fruit, but no, it's not. But Naruto will get a devil fruit later on. But so yeah, a little spoiler alert. So yeah, Naruto learns that. We time skip 3 years. Naruto's 11, just like 1 year, 1 year left, and Naruto graduates from the academy. So yeah, in those 3 years, Naruto learns some jutsus. He occasionally trains with Rayleigh in Conqueror's Haki and Armament. Also, I'm gonna say that Naruto has a 7 out of 10 in observation when he's like 8. Now he's 11, so he has like a 9 out of 10 observation Haki. And Naruto 7, his armament is, I'm gonna say, 9 out of 10, and now he's 11, he's 10 out of 10. That's just observation, not like advanced armament Haki. Not observation, just armament and not advanced armament Haki. It's just the black armament Haki one. So yeah, Naruto learns that. And his Conqueror's Haki is, when he was 7, it's like 9. I'm not saying why, because I'm gonna say that he has more willpower and drive to do something. do like better and stuff. So he has a 10 out of 10 conquerors Haki. And when he's 11, in one day, when Naruto's training with Rayleigh, he uses conquerors Haki because he's getting angry that he can't hit Rayleigh, and he uses the Supreme King's Haki. I don't know what color it is, but yeah, Naruto uses the Supreme King's Haki. Not even really can use that, and so when really gets impacted with that Haki, he's like, Supreme King's Haki. He's the chosen one. So yeah, Naruto learns Supreme King's Haki, so his Conqueror's Haki is now like 12 out of 10, maybe 14, I don't know. So yeah, in the academy, Naruto's like at the top. Naruto like is like a good learner. He's also good at taijutsu, ninjutsu, not genjutsu, but he has observation, armament, and conquer Sagi. But he hasn't used it yet because no one's like on that level enough that he had to use conquer Sagi, even just a little bit of it. So yeah, Naruto is at the top, Sasuke is second, Hinata is second, Sakura is first, in like smarts but not like training or fighting wise. So yeah, so nothing really interesting happens in the last year of the academy, but a day before graduation, the graduation exams from the academy exams or whatever it is, Naruto gets called by Rayleigh for something. This is gonna be good. So Naruto goes to Rayleigh tells Naruto, eat this. We're wondering what Naruto is gonna eat. He's gonna eat the Mera Mera no Mi. Mera Mera no Mi. So yeah, Naruto's gonna eat the Mera Mera no Mi. And he will get the same powers as Ace, and he really says, hey, eat this, kid. And Naruto's like, a flaming fruit? What the hell is this? Whatever. Whatever. It's food. And Naruto eats it and it's like, well, this tastes so bad. Not gonna lie, I was about to actually puke. But yeah, Naruto gets the flaming powers and his body is like flaming, like literally flaming. His hands are just gonna burst into flames, and Naruto's like, like, wait, I feel fine. So yeah, I'm gonna say that the graduation is a week in a week. So Naruto in that week trains with the Mera Mera no Mi. And yeah, Naruto gets the hang of it. He can do a fire substitution, like he just turns into fire and there's the fire disperses and he's gone. And he can use the same like flame pistol as Ace. He can do the fire blast and stuff, and he can also turn into fire. Wait. If say Naruto gets thrown a kunai at his head or any part of his body, that part of the body will just turn into flames, just like what Ace does in canon. Well, before he dies. So yeah, I'm gonna say that Naruto also has the a katana, yeah, like the same katana as Rayleigh, because that's the only thing I want, and he can engulf that in armament Haki. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty OP. So Yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave it off. Like and subscribe for the next part of this. Leave your suggestion for the next what if after this finishes in the comments down below. See you later. See you tomorrow or maybe later. And yeah, goodbye.